Hello, hello, grand day, everybody. Welcome and thank you for joining us live here on this beautiful Monday as we kickstart the week. I myself, Marcus Christolight of Sacred Light Healing and Wellness, am here to share space with our brother Aura the Prophet. Welcome in, Aura. How are you tonight, brother?
Peace. Yeah, I'm doing amazing, man. How are you doing?
Man, I'm wonderful. I just came out of a weekend at a beautiful Native American festival this weekend, Eagle and Condor Fest. Got to sit with some elders, got to sit with a Peruvian shaman that will be coming out to the retreat that we're going to be touching on tonight. And it's just a beautiful time. How was your weekend?
It was good, man. I did a little trip up to Cleveland and for little like cannabis event. Got back, just chilled the rest of the weekend with the family and it's relaxing. Good vibes.
Nice, man. I actually went to there's the Ohio Valley Canna Cup just a few weeks ago. And that was just a nice recharge. All these festivals and retreats, things of that nature, facilitate and moving energies. It's nice to really get that downtime and just really enjoy something that makes me feel nice and relaxed and in my inner child flow, so to say.
Yeah, I can definitely agree.
Yeah, man. That's right.
I love that Ohio is like, starting to catch up and be more accepting of cannabis. It's dope.
It's really nice because, like, I feel like Ohio has such beautiful land, such beautiful nature,
hmm
and such beautiful communities too. So being able to have that more freely, I feel like is such a weight off the shoulders of a lot of us that just see it as a beautiful flower and medicine that helps our vibration stay nice and clean and in tune, so to say.
Yeah, absolutely. there's
Yeah,
there's been so many connections and so many like just friends that I've made just through cannabis. Definitely has a lot of unity that it brings.
absolutely. There's a reason why the Rastafari like to sit and commune with it. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I know there's a announcement you made pretty recently.
Yeah, well,
Um, don't you have a new single out right now?
oh yeah, so I just dropped a single called Clarity. It was supposed to be a song that was just like, it was supposed to be on my album, but I've just like started thinking about it. I'm like, I just need to get some of this music out there. I don't think like the place I'm at right now is to be dropping an album. I think I just need to work on like dropping music more consistently. So I've just been trying to I'm gonna be dropping a lot of singles coming up as well. So Clarity is the first one that I dropped on my like dropping spree. This Friday, me, Illuminati Congo, and Trev Mental have a new song dropping called Breathe. It's a song about breath. It's a really, really good song. We've been holding on to it for a while, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Um, but yeah, just be expecting like every 2 weeks there's something, a new single for me, because that's the plan as of right now.
Word. Sounds good, man.
Yeah.
And while we're on the topic, where where can people best support you at, and where can they tap in?
Um, you can, there's many ways where you can help support me. It just depends on like, in which way. I mean, just as simply as like going on Spotify or YouTube or anything and just playing some of my music is, a support and a lot of help, and it means the world to me. Um, you know, Always open to donations. All my like my donations like links and stuff are all on my Spotify account. Um, and then I mean, we got a website for merch. Go to Teespring, type in Conscious Living Entertainment. You'll find the CLE merch store. Um, you know, everything like on a Instagram post, anything. open to all support. So I'm all over the internet. So there's, it's just whatever your guys' hearts feel called to do.
Yes, sir. So you're going to be joining us here in 2 weeks on the 17th to the 19th for the All Nation Shamanic Retreat that I'm going to be hosting. And we're going to be having Peruvian honors, a Peruvian shaman from Peru coming out from the Andes Mountains, as well as his understudies and team. And you're going to be performing on the 18th, and that will be at 6 p.m. Eastern time to close out the sundown of the day. And you're also going to be having Congo on after you as well. So with that being said, do you feel like there's going to be some collaboration tracks that are going to be done between you and Congo?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we haven't talked about it yet, but I mean, I know Congo's always down. Every other show that we've did together, we've always did collaboration tracks. So, it's just a matter of like what we both remember. It's honestly, you're reminding me though that me and him need to have that conversation. So it's definitely something we're gonna have to talk about. But yeah, definitely gonna get some Congo and Aura tracks going.
Sounds good, bro. Sounds good. So at this retreat, for everybody that's gonna be coming out or is interested, you are going to be getting the camping included in your ticket. Along with that, you'll also have lunch and dinners provided that are going to be home cooked, vegetarian, plant-based by Cherokee grandmother Catie SingingEagle. And then along with that, there will also be about 5 to 6 other sacred sisters that will be holding workshops for holistic and shamanic healing, from laughter yoga to kundalini yoga, as well as psychedelic breath work from Illuminati Congo, and some other spaces like myself, where I'll be doing an Ascended Masters activation, helping us tune in with the Ascended Master rays and what they are. So those are the kind of workshops and energy healing that will be going on. There will be one-on-one healing opportunities as well, where you can receive Reiki sessions, as well as meditation, sound baths, and other guidance and holistic healing practices. So then there'll be the live music aspect as well. We got Aura coming out, we got Congo, and then we have about 4 other artists coming out as well. Shay Brown, Evan Sturgeon, Amber Echo, and Emerald Alliance. So we're gonna have a mix of conscious hip hop, conscious rock, conscious alternative folk music, and we're going to be bringing it all together. So this retreat is an opportunity for individuals that want to move through addictive behaviors, addictive patterns, traumas, shadows, as well as other densities that they may be dealing with in their life. And with all these medicines and all these intentions that are brought together, we consciously designed this space for you to be able to have many different tools, as well as connections and guides around you, to be able to move through the density, move through the shadows, and have a sacred space with those that are well versed in those arts. And along with that, there's a lot of freedom with all that's available. It's all up to you if you'd like to experience, or if you would like to experience another way. And these tickets are, very affordable. We don't try to make the most out of these tickets. We just make a balance when it comes to availability, but then also the quality of what is going to be delivered. So if you guys have any questions about the tickets, how to attend, the spaces are filling up. It is limited spaces as it is a retreat, and you guys can reach out anytime. It's going to be transformative. It's going to be beautiful and a one-of-a-kind opportunity. The Peruvian shaman, the live music, the healing spaces. It's going to be such a one-of-a-kind time. And thank you, brother, for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for, inviting me to come. and share my art. I think it's really cool because it's like, to have a ceremony or like an experience like that, you usually got to spend like thousands of dollars, get to Peru, get the ceremony. You don't get to do it from like the comfort of your like area that you like live, so I think that's really cool. It's a really good opportunity for a lot of people. I've never personally did San Pedro, so I've never experienced that ceremony before, but I've heard a lot of amazing therapeutic and healing things from the people that have. So excited to know that more people are getting healing that they need.
Yeah, man, I'm with you. Yeah, it's super special, like especially here in Ohio. And that's one thing about it, like you said, it's not all the time that you get the opportunity for that, especially here in America. And along with that, also, the price opportunity. Like you said, the travel cost, and then whatever you're gonna have to pay there when you get there as well for that's gonna add up pretty quickly. And I'll tell you guys, like, the highest price of my tickets that are available is $444, and that is for having a full medicine journey with the shaman, as well as all of the other activities that I talked about throughout the whole weekend. And it's, transformative to a level that I can't even comprehend for you guys. It's an experience that's got to be experienced if you want to experience it.
I'm excited, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, man. So I was gonna ask you, because I was kind of curious, what kind of, in your journey, what kind of brought you to, plant medicines as well as CLE, and the intention and branding of what it is that you were representing and embodying with your music?
So like when I first was like introduced to like psychedelics and stuff, honestly, I was just a dumb teenager, just experimenting. Exactly what it was. It was experimenting. I was just hanging out with friends, and eventually, when I first tried it, I know when I first tried psychedelics, I liked it. It felt good. It felt like, oh wow, this isn't bad. Like, this can't be bad. So like, really, I was just like, a teenager just experimenting with drugs, I guess you could say. And from that, it taught me a lot about myself, broke down a lot of barriers to the what I thought the world was, and gave me new perspectives on life and a lot of confidence in myself to be able to create and put music out there, and really helped me just like form a plan on like what I wanted to do with my life. And that's when I like started making music. But with that question, that answers the first part. What was the rest of the question?
So kind of just like the upbringing and the kind of purpose that was fueling through you to create CLE, Conscious Living Entertainment.
Okay. So really what made me want to create CLE was I always wanted to feel like the music that I was making was impacting the world in a sense. I wanted to feel like the people that listened to my music got something from it. It wasn't just a bunch of, stuff that's, like poison to the ears like most hip hop was. So when I created CLE, I really just wanted to create like a place where like conscious artists, it was like the hub. It was like where all the best conscious artists would come out of. That was really the goal. I almost wanted it to be like a record label. And then throughout time, I've just started to realize like CLE is more less like a record label or like a rap collective or anything like that. It's more just like a movement. It's like the people that stand for what like I stand for, and believe in the things that I believe in and share same, you know, just the same perspectives that I share throughout my music, and all the people that feel like they connect to it, like their CLE too. Like, so really CLE is just like a movement, and really what created it was the want to be able to showcase conscious artists. And that's why I've been doing my own stream as well, CLE stream, and we're probably going to start doing like more music reviews where we're sharing new artists and stuff like that. So we're still like going to get back to the root of what it was, but I think CLE turned into more of a movement than a record label though overall.
Beautiful, man. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
That's really good insight, you know, because a lot of times we go through life and we hear music, and you know, we hear that music, we resonate with that artist, but we may never hear about, or may never know, you know, like what's beneath the surface. What like fueled this energy that is connected to me and influencing me right now in this way. And for me to like really get to know who the artist is, the type of energy that they carry, the purpose and passion behind what they do, I
Yeah.
think it opens up like such deeper layers of what that medicine can be in that music, so to say. So thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. No problem. Yeah, I mean, music is like such a meaningful thing in my life. Like, I don't know where I'd be right now if it wasn't for music, and it saved my life. Because there
Yeah,
was definitely a point in my life where like I didn't feel like I was consciously living at all. Even though that's the movement, conscious living entertainment. Like, um but music helped me, give me a voice, helped me express a lot of the pain
that's where
and
duality
things that,
comes in.
yeah, it helped me express a lot of the pain and things I went through growing up, and like gave me a voice and like showed me that there was other people out there that felt the same way I did. Everybody that connected with my music, like they connected because they felt what I was saying, they felt what I was going through, they felt that pain, and that's like fuel. And it just, you know, the rest is history.
Yeah, man. So, you know, one of your favorite albums of mine is I can't remember if I'm saying this fully correctly, but it's As the Root Blossoms.
Yeah, that's my second. Yeah, pretty much my second actual album that came out. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. That album right there. I really love the darkness that that you allow to be expressed in that. Like really,
yeah,
I mean, from what I pick up on, it feels like you're really expressing a lot of your shadow, like dark night times, and how that was able to kind of fertilize you into blossoming out of those times. Is that kind of like relative to what that was about?
yeah, absolutely. Especially within that time. But I mean, like, I'm always doing that. I'm still doing that to this day on my music now. I mean, it never stops. I'm never like fully healed or like, So
Mhm.
I think it's like I feel like I'm just here to rise like a phoenix over and over and over again. Because I mean, there's, but I mean, every time I feel like I level up in a sense, like I'm wiser than I was before. But there's still more lessons to be learned. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. No doubt. So, the first time I heard one of your tracks, I was actually fresh out of prison, and I went to prison because I was set up by undercover. I used to sell psychedelics, DMT, Molly, all that good stuff that we'd be doing at the festivals. But that's an old me now these days. But I got set up and I went to prison in 2017, and I ended up teaching people meditation in there. So when I got out, I was fresh out at the end of 17, and it's funny. I remember I was sitting on my dad's chair, and I had my ankle monitor on, and I remember my boy came in. He was like, "Check out this track. I gotta show you." And we had been listening to Flatbush. We had been listening to Underachievers for a couple of years at this point, and he showed me, and it was Existence with Kyle Bent and is it Leo?
Yeah.
So he showed me that. That was the first track I ever heard. And then after that, I started digging deeper into your tracks. And then collaborated in 2019. And then here we are.
What's that song called?
Holy.
And y'all gotta go check out that song Holy with me and him. That shit's fire. What year was that? What year did you say that was?
2019. That's with Josine. You remember Josine?
Yeah, I remember recording in the studio too. I remember it was cool. That was a cool studio. Yeah, pull it up.
Yeah, I can get it. Man, that was a good time though, for real.
Yeah, absolutely.
While I'm getting this together for you guys, I'm gonna let you guys check out one of the tracks that we just mentioned, and that is Existence. So enjoy, and then we'll be back right after this track.
Those who don't wonder about the contingency of their existence, of the contingency of the world's existence, is not how things are in the world that is the mystical. It's that the world exists.
Raise the vibration, save the generation. Airing out the ball, embrace the ventilation. Every soul that wakes, know it's a celebration. Good things is on the way now. Going different places, seeing different faces. We can't lose the hope, this life is what you make it. All the highs and lows, no, we just gon' embrace them. Existence is amazing.
Had to take a look inside with my spirit as the guide. Dreams collide as we rise from the surface to the sky. Drop a dose, now my body just a host. Holy Ghost, switch perspectives through the DMT. Smoke entity, whoa, work hard and made it happen. All it took was love and passion. Now we speak heat like a dragon, and I've only made a fraction on this planet. Hard to manage when you righteously damage. World in panic, cause the system wants to take you advantage. Chakras beam when I free my mind. Y'all can't compete when it peak my drive. My team supreme, we see a lead. My aura gleam, can't try my mind. They said that I would never make it. Now we breaking all your barriers. Divine building my character. I'm your spiritual carrier. My radius surpass your radius with all that brainlessness. My aim is bitch. If you try to play the kid, shit get dangerous. Do this shit all for the fan, just to make y'all understand. It's for the fans, not just the bands. It's all a part of bigger plan.
Raise the vibration, save the generation. Airing out the ball, embrace the ventilation. Every soul that wakes, know it's a celebration. Good things is on the way now. Going different places, seeing different faces. We can't lose the hope, this life is what you make it. All the highs and lows, no, we just gon' embrace them. Existence is amazing.
We waking up the minds of the youth that seek to be enlightened. Dark past turn new stones over for future brightness. All we ever wanted was this life. We spoke into existence. Now we lift it up in love in this beautiful life we live in. So follow us into the light. Higher hearts we fly. Feel the vibes. Open up your sight. See the truth inside. Use your mind. Life is amazing. Even through the rubble. Always keep your head up and keep your nose out of trouble. You know trouble will come to you. It's a fact of karma. If everybody makes a change, just imagine all the good we could bring to the people in captivity. Cut the chains off of your brain, release the positivity. It's liberation when I'm smoking like Jamaicans through the fog. My soul awakens, man, this life is what you make it. Gotta look the silver lining to this world to drive you crazy. Never let the darkness blind me, no matter however hazy, man. Just keep it vibing and marijuana prescribing, inscribing my will within me. My love for music, a body, your mind, spirit and body. Embrace it, the levitation, have patience and work hard. Unite in cooperation, yeah.
Raise the vibration, save the generation. Airing out the ball, embrace the ventilation. Every soul that wakes, know it's a celebration. Good Good things is on the way now. Going different places, seeing different faces. We can't lose the hope, this life is what you make it. All the highs and lows, no, we just gonna embrace them. Existence is amazing.
Now the youth living vibrational, spirit feeling sensational. I am the chosen spirit, you feel it when hear the lyrics. Through all of the highs and lows, they hold lit from the soul, like rose from out the stone. Bestow, receive my throne. Like years before existence revive, I find my mission. 3 eyes, my mind inclined, feel divine when your boy arrived. Cause I'm the man with the plan, got the vision, love my fans. Understand, just one chance, shake the trance to advance. Merge straight into the vortex, blaze up in the fortress. Golden child, y'all can't abort this. Moving with the planet's orbit, shining with this crystal around my neck. Had to discover deeper depths when the heart is where it's kept. Form a plan and take the steps, cause I conquer what made me falter. That's living for just the dollars. My consciousness spread much farther. We flowing just like some water. I pray to see the day that we truly bring a change. Seen the picture a little different when Lucy inside my brain. Hey.
Raise the vibration, save the generation. Airing out the bull, embrace the ventilation. Every soul that wakes, know it's a celebration. Good things is on the way now. Going different places, seeing different faces. We can't lose the hope, this life is what you make it. All the highs and lows, no, we just gonna embrace them. Existence is amazing.
Woo,
Boy,
man,
it's time.
that was the era, man. That was like there was such a shift going on with like hip hop around the time when, like, you know, I first started coming out, and it's just crazy because it's like I feel like all of the music is so ahead of its time. It's just, yeah, this is wild. That's such a cool song. Like, I remember making that song. When did that come out? Does it say the date on YouTube, or did you have it downloaded?
Here, let me see. I can check real quick. Man, every time I hear that though, it feels like the first time I'm hearing it every time.
Yeah.
It never gets old, ever.
It's always cool to like go back for me and like listen to my older songs and stuff, because I'm just like, wow. Each song holds like a memory, like a just a time of my life. And it's just crazy thinking how much has changed since, you know, those records were made.
Yeah, 8 years ago.
Yeah, see. 8 years.
8 years ago. Appreciate the love from all y'all in the comments. Really appreciate every one of you.
Shout out my homie 3 Eyes. He's always pulling up to the live streams.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and I got the collaboration track ready. So if you guys want to tap in, I'm gonna play the track that myself and Aura collaborated on back in 2019, and it's called Holy, and it's also featuring Josine out here local in Cincinnati, Ohio. And man, shout out to the 513. You know, we're both in the 513.
Yeah,
man.
I know, that's what's so cool about this festival, man. Like, I didn't know that there was like events like this going on in the Cincinnati area. And then when Congo told me that he linked with you, I was like, oh yeah, I know him. I didn't know he was throwing events and all that. So I was like, yeah, we got to make something happen.
Yeah,
like there's no reason not to, especially coming from the 513.
The natty.
Yeah. I am the money vortex says Cincinnati. Yes, sir. 513. Yep. You know.
Shout out to you too, bro. You're so sick.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, and so also too, for those of you just popping in, you don't really know who I am yet. I do, man, I'm like, so 10 years in on doing Reiki art healing, as well as chakra balancing. I teach about chakras, inner child healing, subconscious reprogramming. I also do Akashic records, starseed connecting, things of that nature. I also teach about the different ascended master rays and how to connect with them and consciously use them in your healing journey. as well as tapping into your own higher self and your own guides as well. So if you guys are interested in any of that, and you also want to develop that and learn how to embody that more as well and serve that as a practice, that is something that I do and offer as well. I do have an international community, and we got practitioners, psychics, artists that are part of it. I host retreats all around the country, soon to be around the world. We're hitting Costa Rica next May, and then we're going to keep on going to Egypt and other places as well. And we're gonna have the live music, we're gonna have the workshops, and we're just gonna bring it all over the world, and we're gonna celebrate and live life together, man.
Man, I'm trying to go to Egypt.
Yeah, bro, you should come with us.
Yeah, that'd be lit.
Shoot, we
That'd be
should
crazy.
Chicago out there.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be so
It's
cool.
in the house.
Yo,
That's
shout
right.
out to my homie Solar. What up, Solar?
Blessings,
That's
brother.
that's the dog.
All right, y'all. So I'm about to play Holy. You guys enjoy. We'll be back in 2.5 minutes, and then we'll keep it flowing.
Love you.
I'm with the prophet. Let's go. What's animosity for? Holy presence when we step through the door. Conscious living though I didn't before. Climb that ladder, living life from the core. Heart power with a hit of sour. Reach the highest tower with the ancient flower. Came for nothing, we stunting so hard to keep trusting. They know that we buzzing now, everyone bumming now. Teeth shining like my aura do. Blast off spirit molecule. Superstition from impossible. CLE we unstoppable. Hard work brought that shit to life. Cali blazing through the day and night. Never thought the future get this bright. Still searching for a better life, sacrifice everything to get where I am. All of this was part of a plan. Getting these bands, spreading love to the fans. Had to stop living my life by command. Rose up from the hell I found. Now we lifted up, spirit so profound. Might die on martyr when I'm in the ground. Everybody wake when they hear the sound. When they hear the sound.
Our praise unto so much joy. Some cannot endure. Holy is how we feel. Don't stray, keep it real. Yeah,
Honey gland, triple DMT. Activated my chakras. Sitting in a room full of zombies. Man, this is feeling awfully awkward. Meanwhile, I feel like Jesus in the flesh. Christ consciousness got me flowing through the times. Now I realize what's around me is being used for a silent robbery of the soul. There's no way I can let that go. They call me King Marco. One with the golden flow. Indigo, it's the prophet in the pharaoh. Dripping gold from head to toe. Doing it for the love and the 513. Consciously lifting souls. From hell we rose.
our praise unto so much joy. Some cannot endure.
Your tender kiss.
That was fire.
Ooh,
Man, I forgot, man. That was fire.
Damn.
That was a good ass song.
I know, right?
Yeah, that was a cool ass song, man. We gotta get another one going sometime.
Yeah, no doubt. It's been 6 years for me now.
Since you made a song?
Yeah, since I recorded.
Well,
I've been doing a lot of these healing
let me know when
practices.
you got something, man. I got a studio, so you know where I'm at.
Oh, I know you're ready over
Yeah.
there. Three eyes. Change your budget. That's for sure. Welcome in, everybody. It's getting a little glitchy over here.
I am the Money Vortex said, "What's up with the Halo song, Aura? You was talking about with the underachievers." Yep, it exists. It's a thing. I got a song with the Underachievers, and it's called Halo. It exists.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell you guys when it will come out, but just know it exists. And maybe if enough people want to hear it, it could come out. But y'all gotta be really, really, really convincing. So that's dope that y'all already talking about it in the live stream though. So that's a good first step.
Yeah, that's an AK. Boy, I tell you what, they were the first two that brought me in to conscious rap. And it was during a time where I started writing poetry, and I wanted to translate that poetry into hip hop or rap, but I didn't feel like I had a place to at the time.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it just wasn't around like that back when this happened. This is like 2013, 2012. So there just wasn't the scene that we have nowadays with conscious hip hop. So I came across them, and I first heard Revelations
Such a
on
thing.
their was that Indigoism?
Yeah. Classic.
And bro, after that, it was just a whole journey. Never looked back.
Yeah, man. That's what I was saying earlier. It's like that was a whole era of just like we were making a shift. So I think it's so cool to like think about like, you know, the impact that my music made. I'm just so blessed to be a part of that like time, that era of music, and like conscious like third eye rap like coming out like for like people like me and the Underachievers and the Zombies and just the Beast Coast in general. You know, we're like some of the new pioneers of you know, conscious hip hop in a way. You know, obviously there's like legends like KRS-One and like Prodigy and like, you know, like all that too. But we definitely were like some of the first ones to like, you know, take like the street elements of, you know, hip hop and then like combining it with conscious spiritual stuff. So I think it's cool. I think it's still crazy for me to like think about like what we did then, and just like the impact that it made. It's super it's amazing.
Yeah, bro. Like the thing too about that is it's the alchemy and the shadow work that you do through that, and then others then start doing theirs with you, like through that music. And that right there is like, that's so deep.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, you know, a lot of the times when I was first making these songs, like they were like spells in a sense. Like, you know, it wasn't things I was fully like integrated into my life yet. It was just like, you know, me learning about things and wanting to spread the knowledge, and like all of it became like me affirming it into my life in a sense, like through my music. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, like the song that changed my whole life, Metamorphosis, literally is called Metamorphosis, and it changed my whole life. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's a spell right there. That's a affirmation. Like that was me like speaking it into existence, and it's crazy. It showed me the power that we had, and like confirmed it for me. And that's when I really like took my spiritual journey and things like more seriously, because like it was proof to me. It's like I seen it and how I manifested all of this to happen. Like from a very dark place, like you said, like through the shadow and all that. So yeah, man, it's insane.
It's so humbling. It's such a humbling journey, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. My man 3 Eyes said Aura the Manifester. Haha, yeah, facts.
So yeah, if you guys check it out right here, this is the flyer for Aura for the retreat. Got the Peruvian Shamanic Retreat. Peruvian shaman Paco Donaguardo from the Andes Mountains coming out. His understudies and team. And then we have some Sacred Sister practitioners. All sorts of different yogas being facilitated. Send a master activation, cacao ceremony, sound healing, meditations, live music, and home-cooked plant-based meals. With the camping as well.
Get your tickets. Yeah, dude, I think it's gonna be a really good time. And I'm excited to just be able to vibe with y'all and, you know, build in my hometown. It's gonna be cool.
Yes. And that's what's so nice, man. It's in our hometown. Like,
Yeah,
this is so special to the heart.
absolutely.
And if you guys are
What's
on
up?
Facebook,
You can finish.
I was gonna say, if you guys are on Facebook, you guys can check out the Facebook event page anytime. This is what it looks like right here. And then down, you scroll down into the description, you can see what kind of different souls we're gonna have holding space. Live music artists. There is a referral opportunity. Every ticket that you can get signed up, you can make money off of. Pricing is here as well, explaining what comes with the pricing. Registration form. Every guest does need to register ahead of time, as it is a closed space. And then the schedule's laid out as well. So it's all right here for you guys to see on the Facebook event page. If you have questions, reach out to me on Facebook. I am Christolight Robbins right here.
What song you want me to perform? If you could pick one song out of any of my songs, which one is it that you'd want to see me do at the show?
Ooh, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna really think about that for a moment.
Yeah, you have to give me one. I'm over here trying to get my set list together today, so still trying to work that out.
All right. Everybody that's live with us right now, if you have one song that you would want Aura to perform live at an event, what would it be? Put in the comments.
Let's go, beat.
It's hard. It's hard to choose, bro. There's so many.
Yeah. I got a lot. I do a lot of features, so like sometimes it's hard for me putting my set together because I got so many people on songs, and now got the people there. Where we got Enchantment, Stargate, the entire oneness, Ego Death. Yeah, I think Ego Death. We might do that one. Me and Congo could rock that one for sure.
That would be perfect because of the theme of the energy, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's like has a shamanic feel to it too. That might be the perfect song.
Yeah, I like Transfigure too.
Sub-Zero. Yeah, Transfigure. Ego Death. We definitely add an Ego Death to the roster, to the track list.
Damn, bro. You know what songs that get talked about a lot, but I love it though, is Blue Flame.
Oh yeah.
Crystal.
Yeah, man. That was a really cool record. That was another era. Me and him was dropping a bunch of records. We got the Journey too. Glad to see all the love and stuff Soul's been getting. It's cool to see. Got the jazz jamming in the background.
Yo, got that jazz toe.
It's funky.
Genesis, Metamorphosis.
Yeah. Genesis would be cool. I never did that live. That would be interesting.
Honestly, bro, we should just start a 420 podcast. Just be straight chilling. 420 talk.
Nah, really, we do. I'll be thinking about it all
Me
the
too.
time.
I like that. The conversation we'd be having and just chilling.
Yeah.
We probably get so many like good interactions too in the crowd.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Shay said Genesis gives me Pink Floyd vibes.
It definitely does. It definitely is a Pink Floyd-y vibe song, which is crazy because what rapper you know got a Pink Floyd vibe song? Tales of the Akashic. Woo! That one might be hard, man. I don't know if I can pull that one off. That's a whole entire story. It's not even a song, bro. That's a story. Literal story. And it's like 6 minutes long.
Wow.
Yeah. The only song that I've wrote that's like an absolute, like just a story, like from start to ending. It's like telling a story. It's not even about me. It's not about anybody. It's just a story, a fictional story. It's called Tales of the Akashic.
That's deep.
Yeah. I was pretty impressed with myself when I wrote that track.
Man.
Play that one. We'll end it out with Tales of the Akashic.
All right.
Yeah, because it's a lot. I'm surprised he knows that one. It's not that big of a song, but I was surprised it didn't do better than it did.
Yeah, I'm actually not familiar with that one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, I love the cover.
Yeah.
Man, that's one thing. Your cover arts are definitely, they're full life. That's for sure.
Yeah, man. I've always just tried to collab with really cool artists and made a lot of friends through finding people to do my cover art too.
Mm-hmm. That's what I love about this content creating and just building these networks. We help each other with each other's gifts and skills, and just you're okay.
Yeah.
You're not that good here. All right, I'm good here, and then we'll do this together, and boom, take off.
That's how it goes. Teamwork make the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work. You heard that one by Dizzy?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you made a track with him, didn't you?
Yeah, we got a few.
Oh,
I got one
okay.
with him and Crazy Bone too from Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah, I heard that one.
And I got Smoke That Good. I got one with my homie Leo on with This Moment's album. I think it's called like Daydreamer or something. Dreamer, Daydreamer or something. I forget.
Nice. Yeah, Dizzy. I really resonate with Dizzy for sure.
Yeah, bro. He's a legend.
All right. It's uploading right now. It should be running in just like 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8. No, I'm just kidding.
Hold up.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, if you guys haven't had any of these before, Joy Burst.
Yeah, you brought one over to my crib the other day.
Or you get these at
Last time you
Costco.
said.
They're electrolyte drinks, and they're fully natural fruit flavors, like no artificials, no sugars, none of that stuff. I'm telling you guys, it's got lion's mane, it's got adaptogens in it, all that stuff.
Get this man a sponsor. You gotta. They need to sponsor you, bro.
I know, right? Your local Costco today.
Right.
Get your Joy. All right, y'all. So Talesy the Akashi. Here we go.
Yo.
He's feeling so alone, heart turned cold. So many tears he hid inside this past week. But today he felt something a little different. A bit of ambition pushed through, normally just sleep and think. Just staring at the wall, contemplate it all. Is it even really fucking worth it? Sometimes he'd ask himself, thin steps from hell, in a mental maze of his own confusion. His emotions be a quick switch, so he gets lit, a temporary fix, just to forget and to feel high. So he hits up the guys, like what's the move tonight?
We going to this kickback by the lakeside. I got you on a ride, that shit would be live.
He like run it, nothing to do but say fuck it. Introverted as he is, he had a feeling to do something, so they pull up. He's like, is it cool for me to roll up? Staring out the window, anxiety, feeling too much. Holding on to this feeling, call it his intuition. To get up out the house and do something that's worth living. Cause lately he didn't know, shadows replaced his soul. A light he did not know that he owned. So they pull up to the home, they all joking and laughing. He wished that he had it. Now all of this sadness that always turns into madness. So they get up out the car, walking through the garage. So much smoke in the room, it looked like fog. Hippies passing around bombs, laughing, having fun. He takes a seat, feeling incomplete, drops his head in defeat, then jumps to his feet to find a bathroom, only looking for some inner peace. On the way is where he meets a man offering DMT. He packs up a bowl like maybe this is what I need. Take a hit, he's like,
please take breathe and just breathe. Let go and surrender, let the ego decease.
He hits it 3 times, proceeds to close his eyes. Everything turns black, he lays back, void flash to a new dimension. Everything turns black, he lays back, void flash to a new dimension. A telepathic voice whispers, flowing through a tunnel, so many colors and symbols. Racing to this light, then he feels to remember. Being here before, deja vu in his core. Light speed through the light, hearing sounds of static. Breaking through a veil that holds all he imagined. And all that he has, the forwards and backwards, the yin and the yang, duality fractals. Then the same voice starts to speak. Not words, but that telepathic speech.
Welcome to your records. I'm the keeper, the protector of all the information, the future, past, and present. Let's every moment gather.
His mind splatters, morphing into a flash of cosmic matter. Is this real? Am I alive? Is this the next life? The voice says so happy.
That's the you to the sign. That feeling about you to me.
He's the one to be a god.
What do you know about past lives?
And the traumas that they
Because you infinite, body of light with so many gifts within. Get to know yourself, not your spirit, not your vision, what you need to listen with. There's a power that's inside you that you have to learn to live in. They're the things that hold you back. When the truck with you
get to it, and when it's hard,
Don't disregard the lesson learned. When the darkness sets in,
know there's a time to burn.
just relearn and become what you deserve. And blessings into this earth.
Cause lately didn't feel it, but everything he heard, he knew he needed to hear it. Heart warmed up, a firm hug from his spirit. A feeling that he wanted since the day that he diminished. Thinking about that day that he lost someone dearest. His father went missing, hasn't been the same since this. And as it all seemed to gather, that voice started to chatter.
Can't wait to see you again.
welcome to your Akashic Records.
Eyes open, felt like a lifetime. Just flashed by. Stands up, feeling mesmerized. It's hard to process or even recognize what the hell just happened. But it felt life was everlasting. That he has a task, a challenge to break out of this malice. Down the rabbit hole and with his spirit. This is the start to a new beginning.
Yeah, man. Crazy
He's
record, right?
He's busted into the Matrix, like straight up.
Yeah. I didn't know I put to be continued. I never continued it. I guess I gotta continue it.
Oh,
I put to
yeah,
be
bro.
continued at the end. I didn't even remember I did that.
That was a masterpiece of a production, man. Like that was like the way that it felt like a story. The way that the energy felt like there was a pace that you were keeping up with, and it was like, oh man, like what is about to happen in this journey? That type of
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah.
And then the change of the voice tones too.
Yeah.
Like that's a masterpiece, bro.
Yeah. I was like trying to make it feel like, like one voice was more like his, like the voice in his head more than like, so you could like tell a difference of who was like talking in the song. Like, it's a cool record. I've never made a record like that before. So yeah, that is it's a special one.
Yeah, that was one of a kind. Thank you for that.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Sister Shay's in the comments. Shay Brown. I'll put her up on the screen for you guys. She's gonna be performing at this retreat as well in 2 weeks. That Aura is gonna be at as well here in Ohio. And Shay, man, she has a whole vibe herself. Like I can't even really describe it to you guys. It's such a mix between beautiful singing and also raw, tell it like it is, divine feminine wisdom. And you just have to hear it. Maybe we'll get her up here on the podcast beforehand. But Shay Brown, if you look her up on YouTube. Man, that'd be an interesting collab right there. You and Shay.
Yeah, man, I'd have to check out some of her music sometime.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard it before.
Yeah, she'll be at the retreat.
But look forward to it. It's gonna be a dope time. That's why I love doing stuff like this, just being able to, build and and the amazing art that comes from that. It's a beautiful thing.
No doubt. And if anybody wants to register for the retreat, you guys can check out the QR code up there in the corner. Take you directly to where you can register. You just go under retreat signups, and it'll be right there for you. You guys can also check out my one-on-one healing services as well up there. And I do online long distance Reiki healing sessions, guided meditations, Akashic record readings, as well as inner child healing and shadow work integration as well. You guys will be able to connect with me at the retreat. I'll be offering my one-on-one services, and I'll be doing a Ascended Masters activation and a collaborative sound healing guided meditation as well.
Let's go.
Well, bro, is there anything else that you would like to talk about tonight, or you feel like we're pretty good here tonight?
Yeah, man, we're good. Just new songs out right now called Clarity. This Friday I got another song dropping with Illuminati Congo and Trev Mental called Breeze, so be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna be sharing a link for it very soon. I'll probably share it right after this live stream on my Instagram. So if you guys could pre-save that, that'd be awesome, to your Spotify or Apple Music playlist. Yeah, man. I just want to say thank you and I appreciate you having me on here. Appreciate you having me to the event, and I look forward to building and being a part of all the healing that's going to be happening. So, yeah, man. Thanks so much.
Yeah, bro. I'm full of gratitude, and I just know that what we're about to be doing in 2 weeks is just the beginning to a whole new era, a whole new dawn of what is about to unfold and what is capable. So, yeah, I look forward to it, man. And thank you to everybody else that has tapped in, shared your energy, shared your words, commented, connected with us tonight. We appreciate your support. And if you haven't yet, make sure to like, share, subscribe to both of our channels. And you guys can follow us on social platforms as well. And we appreciate you guys again.
Yes. Peace, love, and light, y'all. Thank you guys for being a part of this.
That's right. Everybody, wholeness and balanced love. Have a blessed night. Aura, thank you again, brother. One love.
Hey, likewise, man. Peace and love. We out.
And everybody on this outro, stay put for a moment and tap in with this new track, Clarity.
Celebrate life. Seems like everyone lost in the chaos. Space and time. Let things heal all the pain, what it may cost. Affirmation recite. Create my life, what I say it becomes on. With all my might. Show my love, though some days still might get dark. I need clarity. All that shit y'all bumping seem a parody. Man, I'm so hot in the sky. The love carry me. It be me and the mic. Feel like therapy. This shit get loud. We a rock. Feel the rarity. All this expression. So many doors that it opened. Knew this shit was destined. Confessions. Feel like me and God booked a session. Made me a stronger being. Know that it's healing me. Battles I'm facing could never replace me. To the glitch of the past. When I control the path. Gotta get on my own way when life feels a mess. Yeah. Settle my thinking till me down's being shut down. Had to quiet the mind one breath at a time. Left free what seems to never align. Live with love, good grace divine. Had to get on the move, feeling in tune. Everything new, controlling the mood. Had to look for the signs. This journey of mine. My heart is a guide. Back in this bitch, flow, we got motion. Balance my energy, smoking is potent. They know I'm the king, we are the chosen. Forward and team energy, get explosive. True to myself, better my health. Walking my path, flexing this mad. Counting these racks be a daily task. Send out the love, then they sending it back. All like a UFO, blowing dro, sipping elixirs. Haters fade away, living comatose. This be the vibe you can't buy, just shine, it's the vibe. You can't get this up in the store. That's how you truly know. Better get you a plan, the best of you bands. Plant you a seed, then you watch it grow. Third eye shoot like a pistol. Wisdom like throat hieroglyphic. And my soul bandwidth encrypted. Watch a goddess cast spells, she a mystic. My energy rising, my shine like a diamond. Attracting the back, don't even feel like I'm trying. Walking abundance, game one with the oneness. Truth is among us, meditate when the sun up.